I'm working on a swatch. I'm working on getting this swatch right. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and y'all, I was super into really glowy, really hydrated skin and just glowy makeup this week because I got a chemical peel and I hadn't had one done in probably like 15 years or so, and I'd kind of forgotten the process of chemical peel. So that process, I was trying to hydrate my skin like crazy to hide the flaking and that whole situation. So my It Cosmetics CC Cream, shout out to that. That was a total lifesaver and just pretty much the only thing I could put on my skin to kind of hide that dryness and just the peeling. It's not cute, but just FYI, that's what I was kind of reaching for. And then also I pulled out all of my glowy cream products, so I've got a couple of those to share with you. Things I don't reach for a ton, but I was all about it with the dry, just chemical peel process. And then I love this eyeshadow palette I'm wearing. It's amazing. And then I have a couple of lip favorites to share with you. So if you are new, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do drugstore videos, new at the drugstore, get ready with me videos, favorites, empties, some fashion content, just lots of fun things here on my channel. So if you are new, I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button and staying around for a while. I would love to have you here on my channel. But yeah, today we are chatting about favorites. So let's get to it. Sigma was so incredibly generous and sent me a beautiful box filled with gorgeous makeup. And this palette was in there, and oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my gosh. You guys, don't overlook Sigma. I mean, they have an incredible eyeshadow formula. It's really, really good. This is the Cor-de-rosa palette, and it is just the most stunning, peachy, pinky sort of a palette is overall how we would describe this one. I don't even want to swatch this one. I literally am not going to because I've already used it so much. I don't want to waste it, but it is on the inner part of my lids. So kind of just right on the inner third or so, I would say. So I love that shade. I have this on the rest of my lid, a little bit of this in my outer corner. This shade is amazing. And then the mattes are gorgeous. I mean, they are blendable and pigmented and just really good quality. I mean, a little bit goes a long way with these shadows, but they're easy to blend and work with, and they wear really well. So, like I said, don't forget about them. They're sold on Amazon too. I just discovered that recently, which is so exciting. So I definitely want to use this palette in an Amazon Live. So if you don't follow me on Amazon Live, I'm over there as well. And I love doing live videos and get ready with me's. And I also share fashion content over there. And it's just a little bit, you know, more interactive where we can chat live. And that's so fun. So I'll list that down below. So like a storefront follow is the same as an Amazon Live follow. But anywho, yeah, so Sigma is on Amazon, which is awesome. And this palette is just stunning. If you like these colors, it's a great palette. And FYI, you do get a brush with that palette, which is a nice little added detail because they have really great brushes too. Okay, for cheeks, I was wearing this constantly. I have this on right now. It is a beautiful cream blush, and when my skin was crazy, crazy dry, this is what I was using. I wasn't using any powder bronzer. Really just was wanting a glowy cheek combo. So I have a glowy cheek combo for you guys, a cream glowy cheek combo. So this is the Flower Beauty Blush Balm Color Drops for Cheeks. And this is a shade Pinched. And it is a beautiful, I would say kind of nude peach is how I would describe this color. Here is what it looks like full on. And then I use a small stipple brush to blend this, and it blends so easily. It's really pretty and neutral on the cheeks. So I really, really like this blush. Of course, that's full on. You wouldn't apply it full on like that, but I just wanted you to really be able to see the color. but it blends really well. And it just has this hydrated look on the skin. And when your skin is going through the chemical peel process, you want really hydrated looking skin for sure. You know, I have combo oily skin, but I got a little glimpse into super dry skin, and man, that's a whole nother challenge. I can see, I have friends who have dry skin and they love cream cheek products. I don't wear cream cheek products a lot, but I totally see why someone with dry skin would want to reach for that all the time. So yeah, pretty blush color, blendable, wears well. Typically I would use something like this as kind of a base, and then I would top something on top of it. So that's really pretty too, but it's gorgeous by itself. So if you have drier skin, this is a really great cream blush and affordable. The cream highlighter that I was loving, and this one is amazing, so beautiful, just gorgeous on the skin. So that's what I have on my skin right now. Oh man, look how it just catches the light. It's so pretty. And I really started to appreciate super glowy skin. Like today I set my face, but there were days I was not using any powder. That's unheard of for me. I always set my foundation or my CC cream, always. But there were days I was not, and I was really appreciating that just super duper glowy skin look. This kind of has that look to it. So I don't think I set over here actually. I did not set this part of my face, really just set kind of right in here and then my forehead. But like I said, there were days that I didn't set any of my face. Maybe like right under my eyes, but that was it. So I was really appreciating that super glowy look. And this is a highlighter. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter. And this is in Spotlight. So you just twist the top. I twisted and I pressed out way too much product this morning. Darn it. Don't you hate when you do that? Like way too much. So it is a twist, kind of a, you twist it and then you squeeze and then it comes out of the, what is this? Kind of a sponge applicator at the end. I would describe this color as a really pretty champagne. It's not overly golden. If I were to say a color, I mean, it's really just a true champagne. Maybe a little bit peachy, but it's really just more of a true champagne. It is so blendable and pretty. I mean, look at that. Oh, it's metallic, but it's smooth. It has a really nice, smooth sort of a look on the skin, and especially when you have texture on your skin, you are not wanting to accentuate, you are wanting to smooth. And this was really helping to smooth, but still give that highlight, glowy, just really pretty look on the skin. It almost looks like glassy, is how I would describe it. Oh, it is amazing. It's high end, it's a more fancy brand, but it performs like that. I mean, it is a Charlotte Tilbury in general. I mean, I really am impressed with her line. It's a luxury line, but her stuff feels and performs luxury. It's just good makeup. So this is a great highlighter. For lips, let's start with what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is one of the Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse. And this is in Girl, You're Whipped. Girl, You're Whipped. Yeah. Really pretty shade. I would describe this as a neutral, sort of a peachy color. I really like these. They are a moussey lip product. I mean, marshmallow lip mousse totally describes the kind of formula that they have. I find them to be comfortable on the lips and they kind of set down. So they're relatively low maintenance. They are super affordable. I'm working on a swatch. That's why I just keep looking down. I'm working on getting this swatch right. So they can be more on the sheer side depending on how you apply them and how much you apply, but they're easy to build up too. So they're not patchy and difficult to work with. They just kind of have versatility that you can apply them more lightly or you can really build them up. I feel like it looks a little bit patchy in the swatch, but on the lips, I don't find that at all, especially after you rub your lips together. Really low maintenance, affordable. They smell amazing. They smell kind of like strawberry cupcakes to me. They smell like a yummy dessert, so I love the scent on them. And yeah. Well, looking at it in a swatch, I was saying it's kind of a neutral peach. On my lips, it looks more neutral peach, but in a swatch, I would describe it as it's a little bit more deep than a peach, but so pretty. Maybe a coral? How would you describe this color? Let me know. How would you describe this color? It's beautiful, just in a nutshell. And then last up, this lip combo. These are really pretty individually, but they're really beautiful together as well. So lip liner, this is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in Dusty Rose. I've mentioned this a million times. It is just a really good, affordable, kind of mauvey pink lip liner. Great formula to these. You can fill in your lips with them, wear them as your lip color, or they're just great as a lip liner. And then these were part of Amazon Prime Day, and I broke one of them out and wore them, and I love these. The Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper, they did send this to me, so just FYI, I think. And then Charlotte Tilbury sent me the highlighter, and then I mentioned Sigma. I always like to mention that to you guys, just so you know. So this is the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper in Spicy Mauve. These are kind of a plastic end to the applicator, and then you click them up and the product comes out. So these are a hydrating, super glossy, plumping lip gloss. So they definitely do have a feeling on the lips. It's, I would say, very mild. Kind of a little bit cooling, not a sting, but I can just definitely feel it doing something. You can kind of feel that process of the plumping. I notice a little bit of plumping, but I mostly notice that it makes your lips look super glossy, which automatically makes your lips look more plump and full. So they are just beautiful on the lips. They're really comfortable. They're not a tacky, uncomfortable lip gloss formula. They have just enough stick to them that they stay around on the lips a good amount of time for being a gloss, but they're not that tacky sort of a formula. But look how pretty that color is. Oh my goodness. They have lots of pretty colors. They have more just kind of brownie nudes. They have more bright pinks. They have a clear. So definitely lots of options, but I love this mauve, and it's really a good match for this liner. Love this combo. Okay, you guys, so those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.